Are you ready to enter your soft life era? Not having to force things, allowing yourself to be your true self, and yet getting everything that you want come to you in your life? Well, then this video is for you, and do stay tuned because I'll be sharing some steps with you that are going to get you there very easily. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ankita, and we are all about love, joy, and happiness on this channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're sharing this journey with me. I've been on a journey for the past 10 years to learn the best tools and techniques that make my life better, and I'm here to share them with you so that you can reap the benefits and live your best life. And in this video, I'm going to share those 5 steps with you that are going to make you enter the soft life era quickly, smoothly, and very happy. Let's begin. What exactly is the soft life? If you go to Google and look up what is soft life, it will give you definitions which are on the lines of living a stress-free, comfortable, and relaxed life. And who doesn't want to live a life which is not filled with stress? In this life, we're all running a rat race. We're trying to survive, and there's almost no space for us to be able to thrive. If you know me, you know I'm all about living the joyful life. And this stressful rat race kind of life isn't really for me. And only by hearing that definition, I'm ready to live my soft life. I'm all for being who I am rather than chasing things, getting things to me, using my true actual essence self to be happy, joyous, and get what I want in life. Now let me tell you, living the soft life does not mean, at least not to me, that you don't work or that you don't work hard. To me, it means that you do things that you want to do rather than chasing things in life, chasing society's expectations. And honestly, one of the biggest things I have come to understand in life is if I really want to do something, I'll do it. And I will do more than I would do when somebody forces me to do it. And I'll be relaxed and I'll be comfortable and I'll be in self-love while I'm doing it, which will let me be in the soft life era. And I'll give you some 5 quick tips that I've been able to use in my life that are helping me out here. And also the last one is the best one. So I really hope you stick around to hear that one. And do comment below if you're excited about this. Have you had any experiences with the soft life era already? Have you been on the journey? What have you been doing? I would love to hear. Please do share in the comments below. Step 1. Allowing things to be easy. Now, one of the biggest things that I've seen in life that people won't allow themselves to actually be comfortable. If you're not working hard the way the society deems it to be hard work, then you're not doing what you want to do, and hence you're not deserving of what you get. And then we're also often allowed to believe that there's only one way to get things, like you put in the work and it's supposed to do XYZ and it's supposed to get you your end result. Well, I'm not denying that you have to put in the work. I definitely agree. And if you've seen my videos on detachment before, I definitely talk about to get the result in the end, and after putting in the effort in between, you have to let go. And when I say allow things to be easy, what I mean by that is you let yourself have an easy path to get what you want in life. And that easy path doesn't have to be without hard work. What I mean by easy path is understanding that you're putting in your work in to get the goal that you want, or that you're putting in the work that you want to do. Maybe not attached to an outcome, but you're doing it because you want to do, and it's not because it's been forced on you in a certain way. And it also is to believe that there's not just one path to get what you want in life. There's so many different paths that will get you there. And if you are in alignment with what you want and you're putting in the right work, it will come true for you. You don't have to stick to society's expectations and hence the things that get imposed on you, which you really don't want to do, which might even not really get you what you want. And you're making your life hard, completely full of stress. Let go of those expectations and allow yourself to be and do what you really want to do. Because honestly, anything that comes in your life really comes for you and to you because it's for you. And if you're doing in the effort and you're doing it the way that you want to do it, how can it not really bring you the things that you really want in life? What's yours will always be yours, okay? So this is just your reminder to allow things to be easy. It doesn't have to be tough. Just because you're working hard, just because you're putting in the work, Doesn't mean you have to be stressed. Doesn't mean you're giving up sleep. Remember, no chasing. The other thing that you do when you allow yourself to have things easy is that you're removing this resistance. There's this whole layer of resistance that gets created when you're forced to do things that you really don't want to do. And then it's like, it's like a pro-con mode that goes on in your brain, and you go like, is it worth it for me to have to put in this much effort? Is it worth it for me to have to work through this resistance to get the goal that I want in life? Is it actually going to get me what I want? And like the price that I pay, the path that I have to forge for it, is it actually worth it? When you're allowing yourself to have things that you want and allowing yourself for things to be easy, you will in all probability not encounter as many resistances, and hence you'll be one focus towards what you actually want in life that will help you get it easily. It will attract it to you and it will feel effortless while you're staying stress-free and joyful. Step number 2 is to trust yourself. A lot of the times in our life, we are not allowed to trust ourselves, because when we tried doing that, people around us were putting us down, shaming, belittling, and being like, hey, how can you think about that? Oh, but that will never work. And hence you end up not even trying and having all the stress, because what I want to do is not really what this person will be okay with, and hence I can't do that because what will they say if I fail? What happens? And all those other things. So when I say trust yourself, that feeling inside you can only be cultivated when you allow yourself to listen to your voice, and you don't feel ashamed voicing those things around you, to the people around you, to the community around you, and not feel like they will not support you. Now that doesn't mean that they don't hold you accountable, but surround yourself with people who allow you to cherish and nurture what is within you, who allow you to trust yourself fully, who allow you to build yourself step by step. The stress in between will be taken away, and you'll have a clean, joyous path forward. So remember, to be able to trust yourself, not only do you need to let yourself be who you are, but you also need to surround yourself with people who will let you be who you are, so that you can bring it out in your true shape and form. And that's half your battle won, because you're happy and stress-free and joyous, and hence living the soft life. Step number 3 is to allow yourself to receive. A lot of the times when we are completely focused, stressed and stuff, we don't even look at the opportunities that are knocking at our door, which are offering us help, which will make our life easy. Or we forget to ask for help, because like asking for help and explaining what actually needs to do or be done, or what you need support with, will take longer for you to do than to actually do the thing yourself. And then, all those things come in. What will they think about them? Will I owe them? Or you really have to allow yourself to receive, because if you don't, you're not supposed to be doing everything alone in your life. You're supposed to step into this reality with community, with people that support you, with all the things that are around you. And if you can't find it organically, you can buy support. Look at ways that you can streamline your life. What are the things that from your life can be taken away? A simplest thing that you could do is have some auto pays in your bills, so that you don't have to worry about them all that. That's one stress reduced. You don't have to look at all of them all of time, all of the different dates. Maybe you can have just 1 day, 1 hour where you go and check what you have on auto pay and see if it was actually going through correctly or not, rather than having to worry about that all day. Have different things and different people that can support you. Not everything needs money. It's the mentality of being able to receive rather than always have to do things yourself. Accepting help and receiving is going to make you abundant and let you get what you want in a stress-free state, and hence let you enter your soft life era. Step number 4, which is all about receiving, which is all about caring and nurturing. And you have to care and nurture for yourself first. Look at yourself. Look at what you need. Look at, are you nourishing yourself with the right food? Are you nourishing yourself with the right talk? What are you saying to yourself? What are you surrounding yourself with? Is there too much clutter in your space, which is taking up your energy and hence requires you to always be doing something? What can you reduce from your life? What can you make easier so things can flow to you, rather than you having to always put effort and stress? You really have to sit down with yourself and check in with yourself and allow that nurturing and caring energy, the feminine essence of yourself for yourself. Yourself first, fill your cup first, right? When you're able to do that, you will heal yourself. You will be able to be present for yourself, and you will let yourself be soft and let those hard edges surrounding you move through. I can already feel it. I hope you guys can too. Allow yourself to receive flow rather than chase. Step number 5, and this is truly my favorite, is to let your inner child out. Your inner child knows how to have fun and joy, and it will do it in the softest way. It is not going to do it in the hardest way. Allow yourself to do what your heart desires. Set up time for yourself to do nothing. Go out in the nature. And maybe that's not what your inner child wants. Maybe your inner child really wants to go play in the park or do something, do some rides, etc. And if you're like, I don't understand inner child, I don't know what you mean by that, the other version is to allow yourself to date yourself. What would you want your romantic other half to pursue with you with? What would you want to do with them? And what of these things can you do for yourself? Also pamper yourself. Have these check-out moments where you're not doing anything. Allowing yourself to deep breathely within yourself. Going for massages, exercising, gentle exercising. Read a lovely book. Hey, if you want to catch Netflix, do that, but do it in a way that nourishes you rather than binging. And do what works for you. One of the things that really works for me when I want to be in the soft light era is just I have this corner and I have this beautiful reading pillow that supports me completely. I just want to go there. Wrap myself in my reading blanket, have my book up, have a nice scented candle going while I'm sipping coffee and having some water beside me as well. Part of my soft light moments, and I'll do whatever I want in that. I can also transform that whole space into my journaling and self-healing space as well, which gives me the patience to be with myself in those tough moments and allow me to experience stress-free moments and soft life. So let me know, how did you find these 5 steps? Did any of these resonate with you? What are you thinking would be the best way forward for you? Which one of these is going to be your first step today? And how that journey unwinds, I would love to hear more. So do let me know in the comments below. If anything resonated, please do click a like. And if you haven't already, do click that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you know when I'm putting on my next content. And you're able to come in and join in on all this fun. Well, I hope you have a lovely week ahead, and I will see you soon again next week. Bye!